I've never
There you
needed
go.
to. I've never
There you
needed
go.
to judge when the pan is hot because I cook things all the time.
Well,
Brian
there,
can't even really cook that well anyway, so it doesn't
I
matter.
know. So
Won't catch me slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different. Manic spitting sounds of manic depressing.
So they're looking up. This is kind of like this is a conundrum here, because they're looking up what states are cooking by their searches.
Okay. Well, I mean, but that's it. Listen, they identify serial killers by their searches.
how to
so,
cook Brussels sprouts.
so Alabama can't cook Brussels sprouts. Let's get to Pennsylvania.
Hooligan.
But listen, this is not going to tell the story of Philadelphia because, as we learned last week, Fred, have you ever been to Mod Pizza?
Yes, I have. I've had it. Yeah.
Okay,
Where's their mod pizza in Pennsylvania?
The one I went to the Mod. It's like out in Willow Grove or like out in the burbs.
There's one in Willow Grove? Damn, I didn't even know that.
You talking about the place that you tell them what you want on it?
I don't know what Mod Pizza. We don't know what Mod Pizza is. And Mod Pizza apparently is the #1 fast food place in Pennsylvania.
Well, you know, it's funny because I saw, I think, was it Barstool or Bleacher Report? They put like the fast food place for each state.
Well,
and I saw Subway.
We did it, Fred. We did it here. Maybe you didn't watch it, I guess. Subway.
No, I saw it, and I saw it yesterday in my timeline,
Mhm.
and they put Subway
You put
Was
you
on-
put
Pennsylvania?
a new one.
for
That's
Pennsylvania.
that's a different one.
Yeah, that must be a different list.
But
Oh no, of course that's what I'm saying.
we got the mod on our podcast.
There's no way that it would be Mod. Like I don't know where would they get that? We don't even know whatever. Like that. That's insane. For the
That's, you know why it's Mod Pizza? Because they did it by the electoral vote strategy of deciding what
Yeah.
our favorite spot is.
Yo, go back up. Go back up. Go back up.
Okay.
Motherfuckers said they don't know how to make fucking bacon.
Oh, in the oven. How to cook bacon in the oven.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
the easiest thing to make in the world.
Yeah, but they probably fry that. That's Idaho. Like that's probably for the people trying to be a little healthier.
Well, yeah, they're trying to be, but still, being healthy is not very
You're not
difficult.
eating bacon then.
No, but you
baking's
can.
better than frying.
No, but you're not
Well,
eating that much.
one. I don't know that it actually is better than frying. The point of when you fry bacon, it's not like you're frying bacon in oil. Okay, you're putting bacon on a blank pan, and it's frying in its own juices, and then you eat it. Well, if you bake
Well, I
it
don't know how to
this
cook,
way,
so.
if you bake it this way, it's just gonna bake in its own oil again.
Well, and you know what though? Let's be real. There's like 5 people in Idaho. So if one person searched that, then there you go. Maybe the rest of the people
But
don't.
there's 5 people, and 3 of them are eating potatoes. You know what I mean? As we know, the other 2 are looking for bacon.
All right.
All right.
Keep it moving, but you don't know how to, like, they say on the package how to cook bacon.
That's true too.
How to cook bacon? That's weird.
Maybe they just need to know what temperature to set the oven at. Maybe that's
It
it.
doesn't matter. It's just a different time.
Make
And
it
that's like
really
just
hot.
a clickbait article. I don't know how much.
Illinois,
I
how to
would
cook
look up,
lobster.
I don't know how to cook up a lobster tail.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, look, Indiana,
Indiana.
how to cook bacon. What is up with y'all?
You've been likely kicking.
Yeah,
Add bacon to a pan with just a little bit of water.
sure.
Once the water has boiled, who the fuck makes bacon this way?
No, if you want to, like, before you put the bacon in there, you want to heat the pan up. You want to heat the skillet up. So you
Yeah.
put the water in there, and you'll.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
Once the water evaporates, yep, there you go.
What temperature to cook
It's
chicken
just
at?
for heating the pan up. It's not for cooking the bacon. Sure, I've looked up chicken still. Like,
What temperature? I guess. Okay. How to cook flank steak? That's fine. Even though Kansas City is not Kansas. I was about to be real dumb.
are you about to do a Trump?
I did. Yeah, I was about to.
All right. I get weird about fish, so I don't
like salmon, but
What? Louisiana? That's
What's-
crazy. You know how to cook red beans? That's wild.
is that a Louisiana dish? Red beans?
They do that whole, like,
Gumbo. They put all types of stuff in gumbo.
Okay. That's fair.
Maine, how to cook fiddleheads.
what is that? Fish? No, what the hell?
Keep scrolling.
What kind of fake looking shit is this?
It's a regional food.
Well, I mean that would make sense.
It's a vegetable. What temperature to cook chicken at? Man, people are really struggling how to cook lobster. A lot of people struggling with lobster and chicken. Look at this.
I don't want to get salmonella, so
Look at this. Chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
How to
Cook
cook
asparagus.
asparagus? That's hard to cook.
I mean, you could burn them, Jaws.
How
Corn
do you
on the
cook
cob?
corn on the cob?
My-
How to cook salmon?
Look, another
How to
bacon.
cook-
bacon,
What the
Jaws.
fuck is going on here?
How to cook
See, okay,
spaghetti
Nevada.
squash?
But see, okay, it's not hard. I think people think that this is harder than it actually is.
Yeah, I've never. The first time I cooked it, I googled it because I never had it before. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
Right.
but when you do it, you realize it's not really difficult to do.
But
But I'm not mad at that, right? Because it's like confusing. So I understand why someone's looking at it.
For
How to
sure.
cook fiddleheads again. Okay, so the the New England region. We've learned two things.
Yeah.
About New England needs to know how to cook fiddleheads. And what was their thing last week, Christian? Was it Chick-fil-A was their thing in New England?
Wendy's, wasn't it? Or
Oh, or Wendy's, yeah. So they like Wendy's and they want to learn how to cook fiddleheads.
like condom.
Lobster. I'm not mad at that.
How to cook
How to
rice?
cook rice, New Mexico?
New Mexico.
Y'all fucked up y'all ancestors. That's the problem with you. Y'all ain't been listening to your ancestors.
That's blue. Wait, we went way too fast on that one. Yo, New Mexico doesn't know how to cook rice.
Is disrespectful that anyone doesn't know how to cook rice. Fred, do you know how to cook rice?
No, I don't know how to cook nothing, bro. What don't you understand?
What happened to your mic all of a sudden, Fred? Your mic is all of a sudden.
With it.
Yeah.
What, this mic?
Yeah, it sounds like you're on a Lupe Fiasco album right now for some reason.
My
I
man,
don't know what that means.
You're all over the place. Adjust your sound level somehow, Fred. Do something with your sound. It's crazy right now.
I sound now.
Talk again.
you sound like
How
God.
do I sound now?
Almost the same, but get your face away from the mic a little bit. Okay, now talk.
How do I sound now?
There you go.
There you go.
New York, how to cook salmon on a stove, how to cook crab. I'm not mad at those.
Yeah, I don't know. how to
Again,
cook.
bacon. What the fuck is going on
So
here?
many bacon.
And it's like those states, those like, you know,
Okay, I'm not mad at how long to cook meatloaf. I'm not mad at that.
I like meatloaf.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge meatloaf guy.
I really like meatloaf.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into a meal that is gonna be topped off with ketchup, and you're gonna tell me that that's something that
Me neither. I mean, that's the only thing that I feel is acceptable.
you know what I mean. If you're gonna go through the work of meatloaf, make meatballs, and then add a red sauce, and then add spaghetti.
That's a good point.
Nah.
How to cook quinoa? Okay, I'm not mad
Yeah,
at and you're
quinoa,
not
yeah,
being
that's-
sure how to cook quinoa, huh?
That's hipster. Quinoa.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
almost
I
the
mean,
same
and
way. It's
that
not
makes
really
sense,
hard.
because Oregon has a lot of that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
How long to cook?
Oh, Pennsylvania. That's fucking disappointing. Corn on the cob is not hard to make.
That's wild.
Just touch it. It's good to eat now.
Just boil the water, put it in there for a couple minutes, and take it out.
Yeah, just touch it. Boil it for a little bit, give it a few minutes, and then touch it. It's
How
soft.
to
Okay, we're
cook
good.
corn on the cob.
Bro, South Dakota.
That makes sense. South Dakota.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Crawfish, I'm not mad at that.
Louisiana. No, I guess Louisiana wouldn't do it. Yo, there's a lot of corn.
Yeah, corn.
Again, back to New England with the fiddleheads.
Fiddleheads. What is that?
It looks nasty as fuck.
Crab cakes, I'm not mad at that. Quinoa, again, not mad at quinoa. Well, right next to Oregon, Washington. I don't know what the confusion about asparagus is. What am I missing? Okay, we're done. Oh, no, Wisconsin. Whoops. Wisconsin.
Nobody knows how to make bacon.
Yeah, so what have we learned? How long to see how to cook brisket? I'm not mad at that. Like brisket
Yeah.
is like a science, right? So I'm not mad at this, Wyoming. Do your thing. Yeah, that's it. I am supremely disappointed at what we've learned here today.
Yo, bacon is like I need that in my life.
Well, it could be also. Here's the thing: it might not be people not knowing how to, but maybe they're trying to figure out other ways that people are cooking.
What?
You feel me?
No.
All right, let's move on.
You can just
That's
put it
mad
down
disrespectful.
here, you just check it every few minutes and say, all right, this is not cooked enough. Let me leave it in there a little.
Well,
For
Brian
bacon,
didn't know that. Brian didn't understand putting water in the pan for bacon.
Yeah, I had never heard of that because I've never
There you
needed
go.
to. I've never
There you
needed
go.
to judge when the pan is hot because I cook things all the time.
Well,
Brian
there-
can't even really cook that well anyway, so it doesn't
I
matter.
know. So
Right.
So what are we doing here?
You're right.
Meatball?
You're right. That's what you want to do. So you're gonna take his side for it. That's your man's. That's your homie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I made a good
You
point.
just got fucked up with him. You didn't make a good point.
I
Nobody
did make
does
a
that.
point.
Do you do
I-
that, Christian?
What's that?
Put the water in the pan to find out when the pan is
Yeah.
hot?
I do.
You do.
So,
You
okay,
just
so
lie.
how did
You're
you-
a liar. You don't do that. You just did that to troll me. Fuck out of here.
Brian, how did you learn how to cook most of the stuff that you do?
You're supposed to put a little bit of drops of water in it, and if it's like popping, then it's hot enough.
I've never ever had to do that.
So Brian, have you ever looked up any? Have you gone, Brian? Have you gone online to look how to cook anything?
I've gone online to look for new recipes for things.
Have you followed them?
You know what I mean? Where I'm like, wait, what? What'd you say, Christian?
Nothing.
You son of a bitch. I didn't hear you anyway. I've gone online to look up for new recipes. Like, oh, I want to try a new chicken recipe. What's here, right? You know what I mean? But never how to cook chicken or how to cook bacon or how to cook, like those things. No, those are just instilled in my DNA.
So you
My
just
mother cook.
just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, from watching my mother cook. Yeah, I learned how to cook.
No, I messed up enough times.
And the sauce, I had somebody sent me the recipe, who shall not be named because it's a very big secret, sent me the recipe, so I didn't have to look that up. That's one I would have looked up had he not sent me the recipe.
So you look up stuff.
But we didn't see anything that complicated. Like making a homemade sauce takes some work. You know what I mean? It's not like it's just easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be. Well, it can be easy. Let me say that. It can be easy. You can make it 2 ingredients. That doesn't mean it's going to be good, though. So, yeah, I'm very disappointed there. I don't believe Christian uses water on a pan to tell if the pan is hot because he cooks a lot. So I think that's bullshit.
Won't catch me slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different. Manic spitting sounds of manic depressant. Going through